Okay, so let's look at what the heck a manifesto is. So you can, many ways to get to many different things in Moodle. Um, so there we go. Manifesto, what is it? It is a public declaration of intentions, opinions, objectives, or motives. For you, opinions is the big one. Um, sure, intentions, maybe if it's something you want to do. But what you are writing in this short 300 to 400 word essay is what you think the American theater needs to do to move forward and either become again or maintain its position as the most politically, socially, personally influential dramatic medium. There are so many dramatic media these days. So what does the theater need to do to be relevant again? And I think we can just go ahead and say again, because I don't think anyone in their right mind would think that theater is the most influential dramatic media today. Nor will it probably ever be again. It was once upon a time. But what does it need to do to become more relevant for more people to be interested in it? So that's what you're going to do. However, it is a graded assignment, and here's how it's graded. Must be between 300 and 400 words in length. As with all other writing assignments, please include a word count. Even though I didn't write that on here now, I will go back and put that in. So include a word count. That way I know, you know, we all know, we know that you followed that guideline. It must contain at least 15 esoteric vocabulary words. Esoteric means understood by or meant for only the select few. If you knew the vocabulary word before you started this class, it's not a word to choose. Don't choose simple words like blocking, um, acting, whatever, use the big important words, the big conceptual words. And I'm going to go back and put that in here now as I'm describing this out loud. Concepts. Use words that communicate concepts. Please put those vocabulary words in bold and caps. Make sure I'm giving you credit. Make sure you make it very clear to me which words you're using to follow this 15 requirement. Please do not use the word verisimilitude. I know I've said that a couple times in a couple different assignments, but it drives me crazy because people use this word incorrectly all the time. And it's the biggest word you've learned in this class, and students often throw it in because they think it's going to make their papers look good. It drives me crazy. Please don't use the word verisimilitude. It's too easy. So the purpose of this manifesto is to express your knowledge and personal opinions about what is possible for the future of the theater as informed by course content. Most importantly, express your knowledge and as informed by course content. What you're trying to do, yes, I hope this is a fun assignment. This is an assignment that I really enjoy assigning as a director and as an actor and someone who makes theater. I want to know what young people, what people today, what maybe people who do not have as much experience in the theater as I do. I want to know where you're coming from. I want to know what I need to do as a theater practitioner, as someone who makes theater. What do I need to do to get you to go to the theater more often? You can think of this assignment as that. And all you have to do is do it within 300 to 400 words and use smart vocabulary words. Full credit. There you go. Um, so that's what I'm looking for. This is your opportunity to prove how much you've learned in this course and to express your knowledge of what you have learned and to let me know where you're coming from. So that's it. So as with the way everything else is graded, I'm not going to take the time to read this because you can read it yourself and digest it better if you read it yourself. Obviously, you have to use the words correctly. Now, let me be very clear. The purpose is not to define those vocabulary words. It's just to use them correctly. And if you use them correctly, I'll know you know the meaning. Um, so there is a lot of latitude on this assignment. Two extremely different essays could both earn full credit. So that's all it is. As with everything else, if you have questions, just ask. This one, the explanation of it is easy. However, the writing of it, it should not be difficult, but I need to know that you put some thought into it. I need that you have a uniquely inspired application of the course material. I want you to really put some thought into this and really tell me what you think as informed by what you've learned in this class. As usual, if you have questions, let me know. Bye.